Hello everyone, back to you in today's second video, doing weekend forecast, today's second video. So as always on a Saturday, having a look at the weather week ahead. It's going to be quite a cold week again to come, and there's going to be some showery rain and also some hill snow around at times, particularly so more northern areas. Always quite a lot of dry weather though down the south till later on in the week, when it probably turns a little bit milder, but also wetter and windier. I shall get on the weekend forecast for you in a moment, just to say that the December month ahead forecast has been released. So that is the month ahead, look ahead for December. You know, GavsWeatherVids official December forecast. So have a look at that one. We've got a 10 to 14 day coming up later on for you this afternoon. Channel members live stream at 5 o'clock. If you're a channel member, then please check into that. I'm going to try and get in the 14th Christmas update, which is penciled in for today. So I will try and get that in for you tonight. I may run out of time to be able to get it done, but if I can, I'll get that done. Otherwise, 14th Christmas update will be tomorrow. So just keep an eye on the channel and see whether the next Christmas update pops up or not. Right, but for weekend forecast, let's go on this then. Websites using for weekend forecast came from weatherout.com and weathercentral.de. You'll find both websites on the links page at GavsWeatherVids and also in the description with the videos here at YouTube. Right, here we go then. So we have had showery bursts around this morning. So some of these showers across northern and eastern Scotland have been wintry and coming down to northeastern England as well. Rain showers down in the southwest and a few rain showers across East Anglia as well. However, you'll see that large parts of the country have actually been dry through the course of this morning, with increasing amounts of bright sunny spells coming through, and that will be the trend through the course of this afternoon. The weather is getting quieter after all of yesterday's rain and snow. So we're in a trough of low pressure, but we're taking the main low away into northern parts of France, and of course we are still bringing in those cold northeasterly winds. So through the rest of today, we're going to see more wintry showers across northern and eastern parts of Scotland. Snow, particularly over high ground, a few flakes coming down to lower levels at times. Rain showers in the southwest, they'll get lighter. Few showers across East Anglia as well. Mostly of rain, maybe a little bit of sleet could turn up in one or two of those. But generally, a lot of dry weather this afternoon with sunny spells. And in fact, you know, increased amounts of sunshine really as the day wears on. Going to be a cold day, with temperatures ranging from around 4 to 8 degrees. I'm thinking colder than that in the north to northeasterly wind. Overnight tonight, we're going to keep more showery bursts going through the central part of the country. So some showery bursts through northern England. Again, rain to low levels, sleet and snow possible on higher ground, and maybe a little bit of that getting over into parts of North Wales and into the North Midlands as well later on in the night. Scotland probably turns a little bit drier through the course of the night, but wintry showers could continue around northern and eastern coast, and some showery rain is possible down on the south coast too. In between, there's going to be a lot of dry weather with clear spells coming through. It's going to be quite a cold night. Temperatures will get perilously close to freezing where we have clear spells, and so a frost is definitely possible tonight. And of course we could have some icy patches around as well. Tomorrow will be a quieter day. Again, we are between areas of low pressure. We've got a low in the North Sea. We've got more low pressure in the Atlantic, but we're actually under what we call a cold, which means we're neither under high pressure or low pressure really. Tomorrow we'll start off still with those showery bursts of rain with sleet and snow over high ground through parts of the North Midlands into mid and North Wales, and also some parts of northern England. They'll generally fade away, I think, through the course of the day. Most places will be having a dry end to Sunday. Some wintry showers could continue across the northern and eastern parts of Scotland, and always a risk of a few showery bursts of rain across the south and the southwest. But the emphasis is moving more and more to drier weather as this weekend goes along. Temperatures on Sunday are going to be cold, probably colder than today actually, with a range from around 2 to 6. So it will feel really quite cold indeed. And as it goes dark on Sunday night, there's going to be a widespread and quite hard frost actually. That's how things look on Wednesday. So that area of low pressure to the west has tried to get in across the country, but has actually slipped away to the south. At the same time, we've got low pressure developing in the North Sea. So we'll start Monday with a mainly dry start, plenty of sunny spells, but there will be a frost. There could be some freezing fog patches as well. Most places will have another dry and sunny day, but cloud and showers are possible across Ireland and southwestern England, particularly through the morning. They'll tend to move away rain towards the Channel and northern France as we go into Monday afternoon. And at the same time, cloud and outbreaks of rain, possibly with snow on the leading edge, moving in towards parts of northeastern and eastern England as we go through into Monday evening. That'll be late on into the afternoon, evening though. Many places will be dry on Monday with sunny spells. Going to be another cold day with temperatures again no better than around 3 to 6 degrees. That low pressure then pushes in across the northern half of the country overnight, Monday into Tuesday. So we find cloud and outbreaks of rain spreading in across Scotland and northern England during the course of Monday night. As that rain moves into the cold air, there is a chance that a lot of it could turn to snow, particularly on the leading edge. But, you know, there could be a bit of a snow event across Scotland and parts of northern England as we go through Monday night into Tuesday. Something we'll have to firm up on in a day or so's time. But yeah, we could start Tuesday with some quite significant snow across the northern half of the country. Further south, mainly dry, but with a widespread frost for the bulk of England and Wales from the Midlands southwards. So through the course of Tuesday, the snow would, move increasingly up towards high ground. So on low levels, I think we see the snow turning back to rain, but it could continue as snow right way through much of the day across Scotland over the high level routes. Further south, England and Wales, mostly dry. There will be a lot of cloud around, I think, but a few bright sunny spells, particularly the further south and west you go. The rain probably gets to Northern Ireland by the end of Tuesday afternoon. It's going to be a cold day on Tuesday with temperatures again ranging from around 3 to 6 degrees. And of course, where it's snowing, it will be colder than that over high ground of Scotland. For into Wednesday, so rather quiet today on Wednesday. The next areas of low pressure beginning to develop in the Atlantic, though. So Wednesday probably starts off with a widespread frost again. And of course, after all of the rain and snow in the northern half of the country, there could be a lot of ice around on Wednesday morning as well. Still the chance of some rain, sleet or snow across parts of northern eastern Scotland through much of the day on Wednesday. But many places will be dry once more. And there'll be plenty of sunny spells coming through. It's going to be another cold day, though, with temperatures again ranging from around 3 to 6 degrees of frost early and late with those icy patches. By the end of Wednesday evening, probably bringing some rain into the far southwestern part of the country. And then we go through into Thursday and Friday. The latest idea from most of the model output is to bring low pressure in very quickly from off the Atlantic. Yesterday, the model output was suggesting that this low pressure is really going to struggle to get in and may slip away to the south. But today, the idea is sort of to push the areas of low pressure in very quickly and turn it much milder into the second half of the week. I think there's still a little bit of an element of doubt about this, however. So I would say that, it's probably looking like it's going to turn milder, wetter and windier in the second half of the week. But there is still the chance that this low pressure might struggle to get in and eventually slip away to the south. We'll take this model run on face value, though. So Thursday probably starts off with a frost across northern and eastern areas, cloud, wind and rain in the west, and that wet and windy weather spreads across the country through the course of the day. It may turn to sleet and snow again on its leading edge across Scotland and northern England, but this time it should readily turn back to rain as milder air tucks in behind. And so by the end of Thursday, we probably see temperatures in the west reach around 10 degrees, 50 Fahrenheit, much milder. Could still be quite cold, though, over in the east with temperatures of around 5 degrees. And then into Friday and the weekend, so low pressure is dominating the weather, bringing further bouts of rain in from off the Atlantic, quite windy as well. Temperatures a little bit milder as we go through the end of the week and into the weekend. Bear in mind, there is a little bit of uncertainty still about this end of the week weekend period. Finally, just having a look at charts weather out. Lots of dry weather around today, but it is cold and there is a little bit of rain and snow around in places too. Some showers likely tomorrow, but again, the emphasis is more and more on dry weather, and it is going to be pretty cold as well. Monday looks a mostly dry day really through many places, but it will be pretty cold across the country. Through Monday night into Tuesday, we bring this rain and snow in from the east across the northern parts of the country, turning to rain through the course of the day. Another cold day through most places, mostly dry and cold on Wednesday. And then into Thursday and Friday, eventually we're bringing wet and windy weather in from off the Atlantic and turning things milder as we do so. May only be temporarily milder, but turning things milder perhaps at the end of the week. Right, in summary then, so it's going to be a mostly cold week. Actually, temperatures are going to be a little bit depressed, and there will be showery bursts of rain with some hill snow around at times, particularly so up in the north. Night frost and icy patches certainly possible up to the middle part of the week. In fact, likely up to the middle part of the week. And then we go into the second half of the week and it probably turns milder, wetter and windier, but there is still that slight element of doubt. And more about that actually in today's 10 to 14 day update, which will be coming up later on this afternoon. That's it, weekend forecast. Come back later on for your 10 to 14 day. If you're a channel member, check in the channel members live stream at 5 o'clock. And we may well have a 14th Christmas update for you tonight. For the weekend forecast, so that's all for now. Thanks.